Babe, I'm not staying, I just wanna play. In the party, he just wanna romp. Big boobs in the bus, they plump. She a baddie, she knows she a 10. She a baddie with her baddie friend.
Hey baddies, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is sponsored by Dashboard Beauty. Today I will be testing out their size 12 acrylic nail brush. So first I'm going to be going in with my Cart's Peel It Off base coat so that it can serve as a protective layer for my nails so that I can just easily pop off this set once I'm done. If y'all haven't seen by the title or the thumbnail, I am doing a Spider-Man themed nail set. Since the Spider-Man movie has came out, I figure why not, what better to do than to recreate Spider-Man nails. So here I am just applying my nail tips with the Kiss glue. Once that's finished, I'm going to be using my nail cutter to cut down all my nail tips to the same exact size. Once all my nails are cut to its desired length, I'll be going in with my Valentino acrylic powder in the shade Prettiest Pink. And first, I will be going in with a medium bead. I'm going to place it right at the center where the nail tip meets, and I'm going to lightly, slowly drag the acrylic. You want the acrylic to work for you. You don't want to work for the acrylic. And during this process, you want to make sure that you're tapping the sidewalls as well and wiping off that excess acrylic powder like I'm doing here. The second bead that I'm placing in the middle of my nail is going to help me form my apex. It's going to give me that thickness and strength to my natural nails. So here I am just lightly dragging down the acrylic. This third bead I'm placing is the cuticle bead, and this is a small bead that I'm slowly pushing and making my way towards the cuticle. I'm being careful because I don't want to flood the cuticle, and like I've been stating, I'm just lightly tapping everything into place, letting the acrylic work for me. I am then going to repeat these same steps on the rest of my nails. I'm using the 3B method. First, you want to go in with a medium to large bead, place it where the tip meets, slowly drag it down. That second bead, you want to overlap the middle of your nails to form the apex, and then the last bead should be the cuticle bead, which is a small bead that you want to slowly make your way towards the cuticle. Halfway throughout my hand, y'all, is where things just started to go completely left. I don't know what was happening, but as you guys can see, the consistency is totally off. Like, I'm assuming that it's the brush. I don't want to completely blame it on the brush because there can be many factors contributing to this, such as air quality, room temperature, just anything. So if this happens, just remain calm, and like I said, just let gravity be your best friend and just let everything flow. I've been doing my own nails for a minute, which is why I was able to finesse and still make them come out somewhat good. But yeah, y'all, just take my advice. Life, not for real, but take my advice and everything should be fine. And if there's excess acrylic towards the tip of the nail, you can reuse that bead instead of wasting the acrylic. I know most people will wipe away the excess acrylic, but you can reuse that if it has that good consistency, you guys. So that's just the tip. Whew, now that the hard part is done, y'all, I can finally go into filing. I'm using an 80/80 grit file, and I'm just tapping the nails to make sure that they're dry, and now I'm going to begin filing. For a crisp shape, I do recommend you guys get this file. I did get these off of Amazon. I will be sure to link them down in the description box below, along with the nail brush that I used throughout the video. Just to make a comment on the nail brush, it wasn't the best, but it also wasn't the worst. Overall, I would rate it a 8 because I was able to work with it. But then again, I don't know if it was the brush completely. Like I said, it could have been multiple factors that contributed to how my acrylic application turned out so messy. But overall, it was good. Back to providing tips on filing. When you're doing this, your hand position truly matters, and it plays a big role into how your shape is going to turn out. So I'm doing taper squares, so I'm being sure to keep my hand in a straight position and just file sidewall to sidewall. And you also want to make sure that you're constantly flipping your nails left, right, up, down to make sure that you're getting those uneven lines, any bumps, and just making sure to smooth out the nail. Once I finish filing my nails, I'm going in with my nail brushes and these gel polishes to start the design. But first, I'm going to wipe my nails off with alcohol using a lint wipe. And now I'm going to be drawing Frenchies on all of my fingers. Drawing Frenchies is a bit tedious, but as long as you have a good brush and you have patience, then things will work out in your favor. And also, this does take practice, and there's many ways you can go about the Frenchie method. I know some people say use the A method or draw a triangle when you first start. You can do it anyway, but the only way to get better is to practice it, y'all. So find a method that works for you personally and just practice it. I'm going to cure my nails for about 90 seconds, and now it's time for the fun stuff. So here I'm going to be drawing Spider-Man on my ring finger. I first go in with my white polish to outline the eyes, and then I'm just going to go in with my darker pink to create that spider web effect. Also, y'all, I apologize in advance if you see some missing steps throughout this video that I didn't include. The recording process was very difficult for me because my storage kept running out throughout the video to the point where I had to go onto Snapchat and record. That's how dedicated I was to get this video up for you guys, but it just would not cooperate. So bear with me, you guys. Hopefully the next video will be 10 times better than how this one turned out. But nevertheless, I really hope that you guys did enjoy this process. And here is the finishing product to my nails. I really hope you guys did enjoy this nail process, and let me know down below in the comments if you guys want to see more videos like this.
We'll never forget these words. With great power comes great responsibility.
Babe, I'm not staying, I just wanna play. In the party, he just wanna romp. Big boobs in the bus, they plump. She a baddie, she knows she a 10. She a baddie.